Hello and welcome back. It's your favorite Trash Panda, and today we are playing Armatus. This game is currently available on Steam due to Steam's Next Fest, where we are going to be trying out a ton of demos. And this game looked super interesting to me. It is an action roguelike shooter in which the world is set in Paris, where demons have taken over. So without further ado, we are just going to get right on into it just to see what this game is about. And looks like we have an interactable. We have a dash recharge speed or quintessence gained. This might just be the currency used throughout the run. Let's just go for dash recharge. I just feel like that's a bit better. Also, I already really like the movement of just being able to kind of dash around, jump. And the aesthetic of the world's really nice. It kind of reminds me of Remnant to a certain degree. Alright, what are we looking for here? Okay, we got a bunch of enemies. Oh wait, we got abilities too. Okay, so we have a grenade launcher. That actually seemed like it was really good right there. We also have a melee. Let's keep running. These enemies are just kind of running me down. Alright, let's try out the melee. Well, okay, the melee actually seems pretty good as well. Alright, demons eliminated. Okay, we just run to the next area, it looks like. And we gotta fight a lot more demons. We got a new one around the corner. Looks like it's a ranged guy. Yeah, they're throwing stuff beneath my feet. So we're just gonna keep on running. It looks like there are a bunch of poison puddles on the ground. Alright, so our melee does a ton of damage. And it recharges at a super fast rate. So if I just ran at this enemy, how much does it actually do? It does 100 damage. Our bullets are doing 36 on a crit. So yeah, that actually seems really, really good. Alright, what do we got here? Okay. We got another kind of interactable. Stone throw your sickle to petrify enemies temporarily, turning them to stone. Petrified enemies shatter when they are defeated, damaging surrounding foes. Leap high into the air and slam the ground with celestial power, knocking down and damaging all enemies. Oh, we are definitely taking the petrify. That seems like it could be really, really good. And then we have celestial abilities and power. Or armor. I imagine our passives right now. Okay, so Celestial Abilities is the Stone Hue, so we can upgrade that. Or we can get... Let's go for Armor. I feel like Armor is probably going to come in more handy. Though, getting an upgrade on, like, a Petrify ability. So if I just throw it, yeah, we also need to then kill it while it's Petrified. Oh, it does a lot of AoE damage. Okay. We also got 2 new enemies. Not sure what those guys do. Gotta watch out for the floor beneath me, though. I'm kind of playing the floor as lava here. Looks like they're kind of sniper rifles. I can see him trying to line up a shot on me. Finish him off with a melee attack. We should probably keep an eye out on how long our Petrify comes off of cooldown as well. So we can't really use it on, like, an enemy that's full HP. What I can do is use it right here as the melee guys get really close, just so I do a ton of damage across the board. Okay, we're picking up a bunch of gems, so it does look like that is the currency used on the run. How much of it we're gonna need for a shop? Well, we have 500 right now, so I guess we'll find out. Damage while at full health. 50% damage while you're at full health. Another health injector. I imagine that's kind of like a potion in a Dark Souls game. 50 max shield, but our shield no longer recharges during combat. I don't like that idea. 50% damage while full health seems insane. Just because I can use my health injector. We got more armor. Let's go for a weapon upgrade. Just because we are going to be using that primarily. Alright, we got some flying enemies. Oh, we are doing a lot more damage now. Our Petrify is not off of cooldown, so let's be careful here. Not that we need it. Our melee is also going to be doing more damage now that we are at max HP as well. Eliminate all demons, okay. Okay, we got some newer guys here. Looks like they just kind of... Oh my gosh, they lob lava. Okay, they also have an kind of AoE if we get too close to them. Let's go for a reload here. Grenade launcher shot. Let's use our Petrify. Okay, it lasts for a super long time. Ow. So these enemies do a ton of damage. At least getting hit there did 15 damage to us. So it looks like we can take a hit before our shields are actually broken. Let's see what gun upgrade we get. Oh, that's cool that there's an animation for kind of holding up our gun. Okay, more damage while at less health, but we get one when we're at max health, so definitely not going that. Shooting while aiming down sights also periodically fires a projectile at a random enemy. Sounds pretty good. I'm aimed down sights while most of the time. Okay, more currency or more weapon? Let's just go for more weapon. Shops and roguelikes are... Okay, we got a new enemy. Okay, it looks like it's just firing a ton of projectiles. Let's petrify everything, get a huge explosion off. I don't know what it dropped, but it just dropped something for me. Shoot a grenade launcher shot. We just got a max health. Oh, we got a blessing upgrade. Okay. But I was going to say shops and roguelikes are so hit or miss. I feel like shops are either okay. Oh, fire damage, sure. They're either okay, not super good, or completely broken. And I never really find an in-between for shops. It just really depends on what the game is that I'm playing that where shops are like that. He's 1 HP. There we go. Got a flyer. Alright, we are absolutely terrorizing the enemies right now. That 50% bonus for being at max HP just sounds... I mean, it is insane. I mean, I just feel like it's absolutely carrying our damage right now. We got another weapon upgrade. Let's see if we can get something else. Defensive rating while aiming down sights. The first shot of your magazine deals 200% damage. Deal 50% more damage, or defense rating while aiming down sights. Let's go for never used. I wonder what this means. I guess it means I've never used it before, so we're going to take that. Because I did do a tester run beforehand, but I didn't make it super far because I had things come up that I needed to take care of. Gain a powerful passive enhancement to your core abilities. Bane. Okay, what's Bane? Wait, go back. Okay, upcoming sector modifiers, exploding eyes, floating demons that explode if they get close. Okay, well that doesn't sound particularly fun. Oh, don't tell me I'm fighting inside. Okay, I'm not. Thankfully, I'm not fighting inside. Okay, I imagine these are the eyes. Oh, there's a lot of them. What is that? I don't like that. Is that a spider? Grenade launcher shot? Oh, we are being stared down by snipers right now. Okay, that's a spider, but worse. Oh, at least poison puddles. It jumps on walls? Okay, the enemy design is actually amazing. It's creepy, but it's actually amazing. The fact that there is such a wide variety of enemies. Let's get behind this wall. There we go. That spider enemy is absolutely freaky. Okay, so we do just keep encountering these kind of statues all over the place, so we do want to make sure we pick those up. Petrify duration. Let's definitely take that. The longer the enemies can't move, the better for us. Now, this is going to be an insane ability if it works against bosses. Though, I'm not entirely sure if it will or not. We still have to deal with the exploding eyes. Get away from me. Get away from me. Oh, that's a big explosion radius. Oh, we got a bunch of flyers. Okay, we just got the one left. And easy peasy. Alright, there we go. We are... I think we got a powerful upgrade, if I remember correctly. So let's see what the powerful upgrade is. Divine bolts. While firing your gun, launch divine bolts that seek out and damage random enemies. So bolts kind of shoot out of us. You can perform up to 3 sequential melee attacks as a combo. The second and third attacks, the combo deal more damage. Well, let's go with divine bolts, just because we're shooting our gun just so much. Alright, what do we got here? Upgrade an existing glyph. We got an outpost. Transform quintessence into upgrades and consumables. Or gain a large amount. Well, I only have 1,000, so I don't know how good that is. And we do have our glyphs here. Weapon glyphs. This is... we can... get upgraded damage. So we got level 1, level 2 here. Our grenade launcher deals more damage, or we can get more damage on our stray shot. So we are going to just go for this upgrade an existing glyph.
Coming up on a demon nest, warrior.
Demon nest. Cluster egg. Okay, let's break that. Is it spawning stuff? Yep, okay, it's spawning stuff. Let's throw Petrify. Oh, we stood straight in the line of that projectile. I literally saw a flaming bolt coming directly to my head and figured it would be a good idea not to move out of its way. Alright, we got a few more. Ooh, okay, so these guys dash at me. For some reason, I thought they fired projectiles. Unless it's 2 different flying enemies. It might also be 2 different flying enemies. We do so much damage. Oh, we got waves to deal with. Okay. Let's just okay. I was gonna say let's just smoke this enemy, but it's a big one. Ended up getting hit a little bit there. That's okay. Oh, we got a spider enemy. I don't like that. We got 2 spider enemies. Yeah, let's shoot them off the wall. We got 3 spider enemies. Let's fire a grenade launcher shot. We got 4 spider enemies. That's messed up. Oh, these things are actually freaky. One of the things I hate the most in life are spiders. Not a big fan of them. Oh, this thing also lobs. Oh, no, the spider guy was just right under him. We need cover. There we go. Let's peek him. We got one last wave. Hopefully our shield recharges before it spawns in. Okay, our shield is back. Alright, 1 down. So many more spider enemies. Petrify them. Come on, break this one. That way the other one takes a ton of damage. There we go. Yeah, this Petrify ability is actually insane. What are you looking at? I'm not scared of you anymore. I'm kidding. They're still absolutely terrifying, but hey. Alright, so we get to upgrade one of our glyphs. We're probably just going to upgrade the stray shot. Yeah, so we just get more level on it, and this is going to make us do a lot more damage. We're at level 2 for it now. Alright, what do we have here? Exalted armor or a glyph upgrade. Let's go for armor. I feel like these upgrades were super strong. That's a lot of enemies. That is a ton of enemies. Let's Petrify. Grenade launcher. That's such a nutty combo. We're getting absolutely shot in the side, though. Oh, there's so much. Oh, we're going to be put down in a corner here. We're definitely going to get out of here in a second. There's kind of a minor blessing there. Let's deal with the sniper guy. Oh, there's another sniper guy. Alright, looks like so we do have kind of a stagger if we shoot them. There's no crouch mechanic, so we can't just duck behind cover. There you go. And just 1 enemy left. Alright, there was a purple upgrade, unless I already picked it up. It looks like I did already pick it up. Alright, we're now inside. It's a random building. Let's Petrify. Petrified, shot the grenade launcher shot just 1 second too earlier. I would have hit all the flyers as well. Ooh, we got hit pretty hard there. Reload faster. There we go. Not that reloading faster actually made us reload any faster, but hey, it's the thought that counts. Alright, there we go. We got the sector complete. Seeing if there's any more of these... Oh, well, there we go. I was going to say if there's any more of these purple statues around. Shatter explosion damage. Oh, we'll go with that. Alright, let's see what we get for our Exalted Armor upgrade. Restore 10 health whenever you gain a minor blessing. Whenever an enemy hits you, all firearm shards for the next 3 seconds count as weapon... count as weak point hits. So just crits. I don't feel like any of these are super great, but I guess I'll take the Vengefulness. Because I feel like that's probably going to be the best one. We also... Okay, let's take another Exalted Armor. Oh, these guys are all down range. Oh, we do way less damage. Okay, so, like, bullet fall off... Or drop off is the thing, I should say. Let's Petrify. What a huge source of damage. Able to hold the staircase just super easily against all the demons. Alright, so yeah, our abilities don't recharge out of combat. It makes sense. It'd be a bit insane if they did. Oh, there's a lot of enemies coming my way. I do need them to recharge a bit faster here. There's also a big guy coming in. But we're getting hit really hard here. Oh, we gotta... Melee attacks! Run! Run! Run more! Okay, let's get out into the open here. That way I'm not in the garage. What are these guys? Are these Flood? At least they sure looked like it. We've got the big guy left. Big guy is blocking the other enemy from coming out. I appreciate you. And there we go. Sector complete. Oh, we also got another blessing here. Let's just go for 10 more max HP. I feel like max HP in any type of action roguelike is honestly super good. Enemies defeated by melee attack drop 100% more. Way more movement speed, but our dash recharge, or 30% damage, but less defensive rating. You know what? Sure, we'll go for this. If we're max HP, we gain 50% damage, and now we just have 30% damage. Greater Demon. Okay, face off against a threatening enemy. We do have a Petrify, so I wonder how that's going to play out. Alright, what are we dealing with here? Okay, whatever this is. Okay, it has a shield. Okay, it hits the wall. Oh, and we can just light him up here. Can I Petrify the boss? Oh, I sure can. It doesn't... It just looks like it slows him down, though. Oh, he has a melee attack. What... I don't know what that is. Okay, will he break it? Oh, yeah, okay. So as long as we stand behind the pillar, we're gonna be okay. And it looks like his back is his weak spot. Alright, what are you about? What are you about? Okay, I need you to run into the wall. Okay, let's stand behind this pillar. Start charging. There we go. Petrify and throw a grenade. Get some huge damage in here. Hopefully down to half HP. Not quite. Alright. Come on. We're not going to worry about the thing that's kind of floating around. It's probably going to shoot us. Probably not a good time to use our Petrify ability, but that's okay. Okay, so he does two different dashes. One where he just kind of dashes around, and the other where he dashes into the wall. Alright, he's going to hit the wall here. We're just Just gonna unload multiple clips into him. Ooh, okay, so he has a really long range on that grab. Alright, this next one he should run into the wall. So let's just line this up with the pillar. Petrify him. We should be able to kill him here. And there we go. Alright, what is this F? Oh, okay. Now that was a cool finisher. And we got max shield, all fire damage, and max health, and a ton of currency out of it. Also did it without getting hit. Now, to be fair, all our damage modifiers are probably helping out a decent amount against that boss. I mean, we have the 80% bonus damage right now. So that fight would have gone on a lot longer if we didn't have all of that. Okay, what is this? This place is super cool. I love the aesthetics of kind of catacomb areas. All right, I don't like the sight of this though. I'm scared. All right, what do we have? Oh, okay, so that was all that was part of the demo right now. So a run stats, 20 minutes, our alt fire ability, our grenade launcher. The stone hue, throw your sickle to petrify enemies seems absolutely insane. Just getting that free petrify and then them blowing up was just really nutty in my opinion. But let's see what we have left. We're going to skip the story here. And then we got a thanks for playing. Thank you for playing the Armatus demo. You can continue to try to do new runs with different weapons and abilities. Okay, so we have a resurrection. Okay, we can't do anything. We have an armory, though. A weapons collection. Okay, so there is a decent amount of different weapons. So it looks like there's 3 assault rifles, 3 SMGs, 3 sniper rifles, I imagine, and 3 shotguns. So what would happen? Okay, so you get to pick which weapon you actually want to use before the run, which is actually really cool. So this one has 25% damage while hip firing. This one has a grenade launcher. This one has Firestorm. So you can make your build around the weapon you pick before the run. So if you want to switch it up and choose a different weapon, you can. It's not that you're kind of stuck to the same weapon per character, where you can kind of mix and match it. I wonder if there is going to be different characters along the line. That would be pretty cool as well if they all had their different stats, because it looks like there are some other things that are still kind of locked. But that is going to do it for the demo. The game is currently out on Steam if you want to give it a try. And with that being said, if you enjoyed the video and made it this far, hit that like and subscribe button, as it's greatly appreciated. And until next time, take care.